You may have heard of the secret and the concept of attracting what you desire through the law of attraction. But why does it sometimes work wonders, while other times it seems to fall short? Ahoy, crew member of the Manifest Galaxy. This is your captain speaking. Before we set off, don't forget to subscribe to be our crew member. Welcome to Manifest Galaxy, the channel that explores the mysteries of the universe and the power within ourselves. Today, we're diving deep into the law of attraction, the cornerstone of personal growth. Many people have embarked on their journey by following the principles laid out in The Secret. But what happens after the initial excitement wears off? Let's find out. In recent years, one of the most popular books in the genre of personal growth is The Secret. It has sparked a wave of related books centered around the concept of the law of attraction, also known as the ancient Chinese saying what the mind can conceive, it can achieve. Many people who have read The Secret and started practicing its principles begin with simple exercises. One of the first things they do is a meditation called parking space meditation. They imagine finding a parking space easily whenever they go out in their car. Another exercise is meditating on winning the lottery. However, while some may experience success in finding parking spaces, a few times winning the lottery jackpot remains elusive. Nonetheless, they may have won small prizes a few times. From my own personal experience and observations, those who practice the law of attraction typically have a honeymoon phase in the first month. During this period, they manifest small things through visualization, which reinforces their belief in the law of attraction. Initially, they may find it highly effective. However, as time goes on, they may feel that it's not working as expected. Bills still arrive each month, and their income doesn't see significant changes. The pressure of loans, health issues, and interpersonal relationships remains the same. After a while, they realize that nothing much has changed. Around the third month, approximately 80 of people who have tried using the law of attraction give up. Within 3 to 6 months, these individuals return to their previous way of life. I have recorded and observed that the majority of those who persist are individuals with strong minds and beliefs, often having a religious faith. Those with religious beliefs tend to have a stronger desire for liberation in body, mind, and spirit, making them more resilient than the average person. Therefore, these individuals can usually sustain their practice for about 6 months. Upon reevaluating why the law of attraction fails and what made it work previously, I started exploring more books on the subject and focused on balancing my inner spiritual growth. I realized that the key reason the law of attraction stagnates lies within ourselves. This is precisely why I wanted to share this article with everyone. Why the law of attraction doesn't work. The core of the law of attraction emphasizes that the resources in the universe are infinite and abundant. Everything in the universe vibrates, whether it's objects or substances. The vibrations emitted by our thoughts attract things that resonate with those frequencies, becoming a part of our life experiences. For example, when we visualize a parking space, our thoughts emit a frequency of searching for a parking spot. The universe receives this frequency while simultaneously triggering a frequency of someone wanting to leave their parking spot after shopping. If no stronger frequency interferes during that time, the frequency of wanting to enter and the frequency of wanting to leave resonate, resulting in both individuals finding parking spaces smoothly, each fulfilling their respective desires. Why is it easier to manifest a parking space? It's simple. It doesn't require much physical action. In other words, you don't need to exert a significant amount of effort to achieve the goal. Now you might ask, why can't I manifest winning the lottery? It also doesn't require much effort, but I still don't win. Allow me to explain. If we consider that one parking space corresponds to two frequencies, one entering, one leaving, let me ask you this. How many $50 lottery tickets are required to accumulate a multi-million-dollar jackpot? Typically, it's the combination of thousands or even tens of thousands of tickets. So if you, with a single frequency, want to attract those thousands of tickets that collectively match the frequency of winning, how high must your frequency and desire for that particular prize be in order to have a chance of success? To achieve your goal successfully, there are two fundamental points to consider: strong willpower and a rich life experience. In simple terms, apart from physical, material, and legal limitations, you can continuously raise your mental frequency concerning what you desire. For example, if you want to buy a luxury handbag, even before you have it, you can treat the bag you're currently using as if it were the one you desire. Feel satisfied as if you already own it. The second point is taking action. It encompasses both immediate action and utilizing tools and correct methods to achieve your goals. For instance, in Hell's Kitchen, Manhattan, New York, where there are numerous restaurants, parking is scarce. Most people rely on designated parking lots, but they are often crowded and require waiting. However, if you pay to park in a lot, you'll not only find plenty of available spaces, but also enjoy convenience. Therefore, the likelihood of finding a parking space at a supermarket with parking spaces available is much higher than in a designated parking lot. In fact, you'll likely find a parking space 9 out of 10 times. These are the two important points to consider. However, there is one more crucial aspect that I couldn't find an effective way to accelerate the law of attraction, and that is declaring removal. Imagine a situation where you plan to travel on a highway, but discover that there is a landslide. Regardless of how beautiful the scenery ahead may be, if it is blocked by the landslide, will you be able to reach it? Even if the entire journey is luxurious, with great food and accommodation, if you don't clear the blocked area, you'll never get there. This is the most important aspect of this article. Have you noticed that the most uncomfortable part of this article was when I mentioned poverty, scarcity, and insufficiency? It stirs up your memories and unpleasant feelings associated with those experiences. Yes, many people have experienced this. However, one thing many people do repeatedly is complaining. They complain about their boss not giving them a raise, having to take unpaid leave at work, or not having enough money this month. They don't want these things, yet they continuously call them into their lives through their words and thoughts. Here's a concept to consider. In the universe, there is no inherent judgment of good or bad. These definitions are created by humans. Let's take fraudulent money as an example. In the universe, it's merely a transfer of money. When a fraudulent group deceives you and takes your money, they spend it elsewhere. The $1,000 they took from you remains $1,000. It's only transferred from you, the victim, to an unknowing third party. Money is money. It's neither clean nor dirty. It doesn't become unusable just because it has been used by a fraudulent group. This distinction of dirty money is defined by humans and is not a rule of the universe. To accelerate the law of attraction and manifest your desires effectively, it's crucial to remove any negative declarations or complaints from your thoughts and words. Instead of focusing on lack and scarcity, shift your mindset towards abundance and gratitude. Express gratitude for what you already have, even if it may seem small or insignificant. By shifting your perspective and focusing on abundance, you align yourself with the vibrational frequency of attracting more positive experiences into your life. In addition to mindset and gratitude, taking inspired action is vital. The law of attraction does not work solely on wishful thinking. It requires you to take appropriate action towards your goals. It's important to recognize and seize opportunities that align with your desires. By actively pursuing your goals and utilizing the resources available to you, you increase the likelihood of achieving success. It's worth mentioning that the law of attraction is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to personal growth and achieving your dreams. It is essential to complement it with other practices and principles that resonate with you personally. Each individual's journey is unique, and exploring various methods can help you find the right combination that works best for you. Remember, the law of attraction is a tool that, when used effectively, can help manifest your desires and create positive change in your life. By cultivating a positive mindset, expressing gratitude, taking inspired action, and exploring complementary practices, you can enhance your ability to attract and manifest your goals successfully. Before your departure, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join our next adventure. This is your captain signing off.